Hi, this is MD Alam for you, and you are watching my YouTube channel English by MD Alam. So, today we have a question that is, why should we speak English? It's a very common question for all that. Whenever we got some message from the students, they ask the same question that why should you speak English, and what is the reason that we run behind English. And nowadays we can see that every person runs behind English because English is a language which is spoken all over the world. It's a global language. So I thought that why not we should make a video on this topic. That is a common question for all that they are asking the same question. So today we have got a chance to make a video on this topic, and this is why should we speak English. We have some points that will be clear, that will get the answer of this question, and through this point we can get the answer of this question, that why should we speak English and what is the need of speaking English. So we have 5 points. The first one is English is a language. English is a global language or world language. We know well that English is a language which is spoken all over the world. So it is called an international language. It is also called a global language because it's English that can be spoken all over the world, and it's a some reason that English has contained only A to Z, only 6 letters. That's why English has been chosen a shortest alphabets of the language. It's only English which has stored only 26 letter. This is the shortest alphabets in any language. So that's why English has been chosen as a global language which is spoken all over the world. That's why it's called a global language or world language. The next one is English is a linked language. It is only English through which we can talk with any person. If you want to go to abroad in European country, and if you know English, we can talk with them and we can adjust there, and we can make communication with them. So in this way, we can make a link with other person on the basis of speaking English. Suppose any person from India, any person of our locality go to the other places, and if he doesn't know English, then how can he make a link with another person? So it is only English through which we can make a link to the other persons. We can make a relation with other persons. The next one is cyber language or computer language. Nowadays, this is the era of cyber era, or we can say that it's the internet era or computer era. In this era, computer is used in several ways, and it is a internet era. So it is only English through which we can operate computer, and we can do anything in computer with the base of English. If you know English, we can do each and everything in computer. If you don't know English, we can't do anything in computer. And it's a cyber language. It's a language of internet. We see that internet is available in mostly in English language, and it's very easy to operate computer or mobile phone knowing this language, because this language make easy to operate computer. It's very easy to make to surf internet. If you want to search anything, if you type in English, we can get the result very fast, and if you type in other language, then it will get some difficult. So in this way, we can say that it's only English through which we can get through which we can operate computer, through which we can surf internet, and we can search anything by typing English or problem. The next one is language of science and technology. You know, this era of science and technology, and without English we can't do anything in the field of science or technology. Suppose someone want to do some BTech course, some engineering course. If someone want to be a doctor, so he must know English, because without knowing English we can't do anything. We can't get any research. We can't go through any research. We can't get any new thing. We can't search in science and technology. So in this way, we can say that it's only English through which we can develop in science and technology. The English is required for this. Next one is English is a scale of our education. This is a very important topic, because today we see that in our locality and society that the person who knows English, he gets some respect, and if you don't know English, we can't get respect in our society. So it's very common to see that in our society and in our locality, if you know English, so you are worshipped by the other person. If you don't know English, you can't get respect by the other person. you can't get the position as the person who knows English. So it is only English which can give you some respect, which can give you some higher position in the society, and it will be worshipped, it will be followed by other person in the society. So nowadays English has become the scale of our education. A scale. If you know English, you can be an educated person nowadays. If you don't know English, you can't be called an educated person. So this is the demand of this modern era. So whatever knowledge you have, but if you don't know English, definitely you can't be get the respect as such as the other language, other persons. So in this way, you can say that English has become the scale or measurement of education. What you know, it will be judged by the knowledge of English. So I think that these are the very common points, and through which we can learn the need and importance of English in our life. That's why I like to suggest you that anyhow you have to speak English, anyhow you have to know English. And speaking is very important for life, because if you go somewhere, so first instruction will be oral. Just like you have to ask some question, you will be asked some question and you have to answer in English also. So I think if some people say that we should be speaking Hindi, because Hindi is our mother language, Hindi or just national language. But I think that in India too, English is not available. Hindi is not available each and every parts of India. If you go to South India, you can't get Hindi there. You can get only English, or you can get only Tamil and something there. So it's a very difficult to talk with the other person out of a state of a country without English. So we must know English, because it is only English which can make you smart, through which we can get some respect in society. We can maintain our image in the society, and we can get good jobs on the basis of English. So nowadays English has become the compulsion for us. It's not a passion, it has become the compulsion as per the demand of era. It's a modern era, and this is the demand of era is English. So we have to focus on English, and we will try to speak at least how to speak English. And writing and reading is something different from it. So I think it's a very helpful video for you, and now you will be able to get the answer of this question, that why should I speak English. And you can also know the need of English, and you can also know the importance of English in our life. So these are the points which can reveal the importance of English in our life, and these are some points which can give the answer, proper answer of this question, that's why should we speak English. And it was the common question for maximum students that they have asked me before a couple of days. So I think this is a very helpful video for you, and if you are new at my channel, you can subscribe it, and if you like this video, you can share it. So thank you for this video. That's all.